what we think for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Dani Olmo plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Koundé. And he did well to cut it out. What can Real do from this position? Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Frenkie de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Clear foul, but not a great challenge at all there. Tchouaméni. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Able to skip past his man. Oh, it might be! And a goal! Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Dani Olmo plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield.
Oh, what a chance this is!
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, the move is all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Joao Cancelo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Not a great challenge. Mbappe. Oh, left his man behind here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Onto De Jong. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, useful ball. Oh, crucial interception. Dani Olmo. It's a neat move. Nicely timed tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that could be a very costly challenge. Well, it was a bold effort from there, and it could have gone in.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. Vinicius Junior. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Just cutting off the supply. Pedri. On to Yamal. Mbappe. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. This could square the game. Thwarting him. That's a good-looking ball. Will it open up? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the fans... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Shaping to shoot. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Joao Cancelo. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Decent idea. And a good take under duress there. Bellingham. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
And threaded through by Mbappe. Full marks for trying it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joao Cancelo. Real might... including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Creative look about this. Aimed towards Mbappe. Not a convincing clearance. Very effective pass. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Yamal. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that he can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Pedri. Yamal. Oh, could be. And the keeper there to deal with it. A short option preferred. Thoughtful play. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, what's the referee going to do now? Can he put them in front? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Lewandowski. Now with De Jong. Yamal. He's in with a chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Valverde. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe. Impressive build-up. Alexander-Arnold. And they might forge ahead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Frenkie de Jong. Just the challenge that was required. Federico Valverde. And teammates around him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Good-looking move. And Bellingham. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Looking for the right angle. Dani Olmo. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Must be! Oh, did so well to deny him. And over comes the corner. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, he had the confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. Takes a lot of confidence to try that.
Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Dangerous. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Good patience. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Joao Cancelo. Well, a good day at the office so far for Vinicius Junior.
Oh, the through on goal.
And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona on level.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Playing with a flow and intensity. That's a good-looking pass. Could catch them on the break. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Slight miscue in the final third.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Rafinha. Now opening things up. Really good interception. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, high quality defending. Pedri. This looks threatening from Yamal. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Bellingham. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever ball.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just...
Oh, a chance here soon. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Alexander-Arnold. Placed into the danger zone. Well, no damage done. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Excellent pass. Trying to tee it up. This could square the game. And saved by the keeper. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
I think it's fair to say he'll be
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Vinicius Junior closed it down well. And offside rules the... referee. Federico Valverde. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. What a chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Tchouaméni. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. This could get interesting. Oh, real opportunity. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Delivered into the box. And the keeper through the crowd to play nicely. Vinicius Junior. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
And the forward progress continues. Rodrigo. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Real pushing forward with options available. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. A promising move stalls. PSG showing good width here. Players waiting in the centre. Dembele! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Rodrigo. Now Tchouaméni. Valverde. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Neves. And played in now. There it is, a lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Something for Real Madrid to fight on now as the game restarts. Pacho. Marquinhos. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
The defence quick to snatch it back. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, with half-time approaching, Real Madrid find themselves with work to do here.
Well, they're not quite firing on all cylinders today so far, but the positive is they're still in the game and they've showed real glimpses of quality in that attacking third. They must keep it tight at the back, though.
Oh, good opportunity! Oh, superb! Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior. Good work from PSG to win back possession. This could be threatening. Here we go! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Tchouameni. That's going to be all for the first half. Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, they looked in there. This could be. Offside has been given here. All one, well read. PSG pushing forward with options available. Here. Genuine chance here. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. João Neves. Dembele now. He's in here. And how has that been kept out?
Oh.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Hakimi. Hakimi with the cross. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Alexander-Arnold. Aurelien Tchouameni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Mendes. Ousmane Dembele. Fabian. Now this could lead to something. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Federico Valverde. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Closed it down well. Neves. Oh, could be here. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Nuno Mendes. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And it's saved. Not spectacular. Impressive all the same. Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Antonio Rudiger. And they've come away with the ball. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. That's good, strong play. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, he had to score, didn't he?
I did. He has to do better. It's close range, only the keeper to beat, and he just fluffs it.
Ball back with PSG now. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Marquinhos. Some contact there, but advantage played. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Neves. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
No, it didn't, Guy. That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
Aurelien Tchouameni. On to Rudiger. Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. And there's the whistle, and that will do it. PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Good pressure high up the pitch. Jude Bellingham. PSG recovering possession well. Drifting into a useful position here. No, surely! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And there's a chance for the break here. And that's been ruled as offside. Marquinhos. Willian Pacho. Vitinha. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Bellingham. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And into the last 30 minutes now. PSG with acres of space to attack. Delivered into the box. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And they might be in. And the attack breaks down. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Can they take advantage? Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Oh, could be here. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Federico Valverde.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Oh, they could be in here soon. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a chance that had to be scored.
Had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Achraf Hakimi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising forward burst. Having a try. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Bellingham. On to Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on the game, Sue?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
And as we know, he can be a... the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Really good pass. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Short corner taken. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Need to get tighter here. Lovely weighted pass. But the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Pacho. Mendes. Willian Pacho. Well, Jude Bellingham is a player who's got the whole football world talking with good reason. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
Alexander-Arnold. Onto Rodrigo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Aurelien Tchouameni. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Mbappe. Onto Valverde. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, real opportunity. Decent stop, did what was needed. Alexander-Arnold. Now Tchouameni. Antonio Rudiger. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Onto Rudiger. Bellingham. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. He's in here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. It's great vision from Dembele to set up the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And the ball rolling again, with PSG holding the slender advantage. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Chance to go level. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. Jude Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Mbappe. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Nuno Mendes. There's space out wide for PSG now. Marquinhos. They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Options available in the middle. Oh, could be here. Minutes to go. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Real have it back now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Rodrigo, and it's on now. Bellingham. Oh, what a really good save that was.
Well, they're certainly putting pressure on them, creating chances. The fans are responding to the positive play as well, really getting behind the team.
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. It might still happen. Federico Valverde.
Well, listen to that roar when they win the ball back. The fans are responding to the positive play. They just need to...
Bellingham! Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, it needed to be, didn't it? Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity now.
And the ball comes in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Mendes. Fabian. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Yeah, I'd hate to have to play against this, you know.
There could be something building for PSG here. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Just not letting them have it. Oh, a good chance was building there. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal, too.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a...
Could scarcely get more high profile than this. A game not to be missed, featuring two top... Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Very effective pass. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Might lead to a chance. Pressing like that will help the cause. Fabian. Well, an attack that just ran out of steam, collected by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Aurélien Tchouaméni. be disappointed. It looked promising. Willian Pacho. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And intercepted it. João Neves. Dembele on the ball. Released it nicely. Chance to cross. Will it go in? And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And the corner played over by Dembele. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Valverde. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Good looking pass. Corner given to Real Madrid. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. And the delivery from the corner spot on. And then just take a look at this finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send those into row Z, but it's perfect contact, really.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Dembele. Oh, tremendous vision. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, they've given him too much space. And an opening! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Not away completely. Maybe dangerous here. Rudiger. Oh, danger here. Is with Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hakimi. Dembele. On to Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's through here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And teammates to play it to. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Dembele. Nice looking pass. Chance for the leveller. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Neves. Fabian. This looks interesting. And the keeper is there to cover up. Jude Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. On the ball, Rudiger. Jude Bellingham.
Tchouaméni.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Intercepting it intelligently. Might do damage on the break. Will it happen for them? Real chance. How good was that?
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Valverde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. On to Vitinha. Pacho. And back to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. And Dembele's given it away. Mbappe in the centre. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, might be. Can he convert? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Nuno Mendes. On to Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Cross could be useful. PSG recovering possession well. Oh, nice ball. Might be a chance to break. That's how to put in a challenge.
Aurélien Tchouaméni.
Well, that one has promise. Chance to cross. Oh, read it. Hakimi. Could be dangerous. Well, fair play to him. He took it on, but off target in the end. Bellingham.
Tchouaméni.
Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Showing good ball control. Federico Valverde. Might be a chance here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Neves. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, moving it nicely. Intercepted effortlessly. Aurélien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Fabian. Nice looking pass. Oh, chance! And pushed away to safety. Space for Real out wide. And that is how to block. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. And support available. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Neves. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Good pressure to win it back. Will it happen for them? Oh, nice ball over the top. Vitor Ferreira. And just like that, broken up. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Decent position. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Kvaratskhelia. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. And showing good game awareness. Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Plenty of support here. Well, let's see about the cross. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Tchouameni. Now opening things up. Hakimi. And Real with the ball again. Promising position, this. Could be troublesome. Aurélien Tchouameni. And he's in. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Nothing to show for that attack. Now, who can he play it to? Fantastic ball. Opportunity, and off the post. Oh, and he puts away the second chance, but the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Fabian. He has teammates around him. Rudiger. Very effective pass. Sloppy in possession from Real. Hakimi. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Need to get back quickly here. Can he? End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent.
Rudiger. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Interested as always to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
Can they do it? And pushed away to safety. And the danger's still on. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Willian Pacho. Goalkeeper has it. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it could be on for him here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger has it. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Mbappe. On to Vitinha. Plenty of support here. Intelligent ball. On to Neves. Might lead to a chance. Fabian. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, moving it nicely. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball.
Tchouaméni.
Alexander-Arnold. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Intelligent defending. And the advantage is with PSG. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Ferreira. Can they set up a chance? Well, might be. That is a perfect tackle. Federico Valverde. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now, options are plenty.
Tchouaméni.
Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Dembele. Could be troublesome. Vitinha. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulp between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Mbappe. Trying to tee it up. And he struck the post. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Nuno Mendes. Here's Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Really first-rate challenge. And he has options available. Can they do it? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Aurélien Tchouaméni.
Here's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Moving the ball really well here. Might it be Mbappe? They got a good palm on it. Oh, that's splendid play. Careless to concede the free kick. To get it beyond the wall. The deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. And over it comes. Interesting pass. Now with Bellingham. Oh, good idea. Aimed towards Mbappe. And in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Really nice ball. Alexander-Arnold.
Aurélien Tchouameni.
Rudiger has it. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Trent Alexander-Arnold. On the ball, Rudiger. Bellingham. Oh, moving it nicely. You can sense the threat is there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
Mensch. On to Pacho. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. PSG couldn't keep it. And the counter-attack looks on. Rudiger. Could be dangerous. Oh, disappointing end to that. Maybe dangerous here. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Ferreira. Well, that ball looks promising. And conceding the throw-in. Bellingham. Rudiger. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Oh, danger here. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. The verdict is offside here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Vitor Ferreira. Neves. Intelligent ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, had to intervene.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Hakimi. Showing a great defensive instinct. Vinicius Junior. His determination there for all to see. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Just nicked on the way through. They favoured a short one here. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. This looks interesting. Vitor Ferreira. Well, the attack petered out. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. One slick pass after another. Kylian Mbappe. And the chance slips away. Kvaratskhelia. On to Mensch. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Substitution for Real Madrid. Promising possession, this. And cutting it out. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Fabian. Now opening things up. And keeping it out. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. PSG doing well to regain possession. Composed play in possession. Oh, moving it nicely. That's really good and effective physical play. Valverde. Well to hold on to it. And a goal kick coming up. Hakimi. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Valverde. Possession, the most important thing. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And they will make the change now. Delivering it. Too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Showing good opportunity. And there is the goal to make. Fabian. On to Mensch. Pacho. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, could be. Thoughtful play. On to Neves. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Valverde. Mbappe. Now with Alexander-Arnold. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Have no interest in losing possession. Valverde. Well, good idea. Well, he's been ruled offside. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. It's a weighted pass. Fabian. João Neves. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Eduardo Camavinga. The ball back with PSG now. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Minge. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
Minge. On to Neves. Dembele. Maybe dangerous here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, the threat could be there. Sloppy, Carvajal. Could be troublesome. Holding the ball up in a decent position. The danger not over. Really fine play to keep possession. Decent idea. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Could be a chance to break. Minge. Measured pass intended for Dembele here. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Federico Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
Vinicius Junior. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And still looking to get the shot off. Can he put it away? Oh, he's gone and missed it!
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics.
Ferreira. Zaire Emery. Now with Neves. Minge. Might lead to a chance. Neves. Splendid defending. Chance for Dembele. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Bellingham. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. High quality defending. Hakimi. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off.
Oh, that wasn't a great challenge. And dismissed from the game. Red card indeed.
Yeah, and the manager may have to change things tactically now.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. He'll take this on. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Brahim Diaz now. Oh, nice ball. Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. On to Mensch. Zaire Emery. Now with Vitinha. Interesting pass. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's with Diaz. And taking it away. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And support available. Dembele's in the centre. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Bellingham. Rudiger has it. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Camavinga. Bellingham. Camavinga. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. This looks interesting. Showing good ball control. Hakimi. And options in the centre. Well, the threat could be there. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Might be onto something with that ball. Now a decent position. Brahim Diaz now. Jude Bellingham. And nothing comes of this attack. Vitor Ferreira. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. Dembele. Offside the decision. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Here in Madrid. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And PSG come away with it. Neves. And green space galore for PSG. Fabian! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Kylian Mbappe. Clean challenge. Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Deflection, throw in here. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Fabian. Nuno Mendes. And PSG showing good width here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Feeding it through. Hakimi trying to craft something. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Valverde. Tchouameni. Aurélien Tchouameni. Real losing possession. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. 1-0 then. Clever defending. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
The ball back with Real now. Fine pass. Oh, good finish. Oh, what a save! Playing it in. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. skillful play.
Tchouaméni.
Decent pass. And the first half is in the history books here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior.
Aurélien Tchouaméni.
Vinicius Junior. PSG doing well to win it back. In a decent position. He might be through here. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper.
Tchouaméni.
Illegally stopping the attack. Danger building. Crossed into the penalty area. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
A very timely interception. And the counter-attack looks on. Pacho. Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And an opening. And nicely parried away. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. João Neves, favouring possession football. Vitor Ferreira. Very effective pass. Genuine chance. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a good intervention. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good pass. And a chance to whip it in here. He's played it over to the near post. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given it away. Oh, nice ball over the top. And making the move to the inside. And what a save! And that could be the spark they need.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time's really against them now.
Oh, this looks useful. Can he finish them off? Oh, superb reflexes! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And we will have just one additional minute.
Vitor Ferreira.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit